Hey guys, Erica and Mike here from Posh Sidekick, and believe it or not, this is our second video. I mean, head spinning. Oh my god, we did 2 videos.
We made it to number 2.
We're not banned yet. So this is gonna be a bit of a big video today, so I want to do the rundown as quick as possible and then just get right into it. First, I will say my cursing, my profanity.
It is what it is.
Don't.
It is what it is. We decided to put that away for now.
We didn't decide. Somebody over in HR has decided to give me a warning. So if you're looking for profanity, it's not gonna be here today. Anyway, let's get into it. We're gonna do a rundown. I keep looking down. I am looking at my notes in my trusty little unicorn Lisa Frank thing. Don't mind me with my fuzzy pen. So, Mike, we are gonna start with what, Mike?
Well, April is a big month. It is Autism Awareness Month.
He wasn't even supposed to start with that. I'm not cutting out this our third shot. You weren't supposed to start with that. Look at the bullets, man. You're supposed to start with this.
Feature rundown. We're going to start with features, okay? We're going to select one feature from this video. We're going to talk about it a little bit and how to use it, the benefits of it, and how cool it is because we put it in there, so it must be cool.
So I think we're going to start with the sharing since it's at the top of our features in app. So just start from the bottom down. If you hear my dog, she's annoying. Ignore her. Her name is Marmee. She is a little Australian Shepherd, fuzzy little thing. Okay, so, and then Mike will continue to talk about this, Mike.
So we have a new feature. It's actually an addition to the app. We are now doing relisting for Depop and Mercari.
Woo!
Very exciting for those of you who sell on those platforms. It's going to be awesome. So you can relist up to 25 items per day per platform. And you could set it for your listing age to be 15, 30, and 60 days. And that is completely included in the app. There's no extra charges for it. We're not going to bill you in some way later on. No, if you are a Posh Sidekick subscriber, you get it absolutely 100% free. And it's included in the price. I always struggle with that.
What kind of subscriber, Mike?
Posh Sidekick.
Yeah, it's Posh Sidekick.
I always make that mistake. So
you know what I write online all the time when I do hashtags? And let me tell you, I can see how many people have done it as well. Poshmark. P-I-S-H-M-A-R-K.
Or Posh Side.
I'm not doing it. Don't say that one. If I can't say things, you can't say things.
Yeah.
Just let your there goes my pen. Let your imagination flow like that pen.
Exactly. So, yeah, so that's included now. No extra charge for that, and it won't ever be an extra charge. All you have to do is sign up for cross-listing, but look, sign up with your Posh Sidekick email, okay? If you're already a cross-listing subscriber and a Posh Sidekick subscriber, it's already included. Don't worry about it. Okay,
and a couple other things we will talk about is the Closet Score you guys are talking about. We're going to be saving that for a little later. So I'm going to dive right into this video now.
Let's do it.
Cool?
Let's do it.
Happy April, everybody. Did I get you? April Fools, April 1st.
That was good.
That was me going.
You got me. It was on our Instagram. I'm like, what?
I posted that so early because I know all of you guys did not have your coffee yet. You're just like, what's that? Right? Like, oh my god, the world is ending. Oh my god.
Like, Erica, they're gonna start charging for Poshmark. You're like, that was me, dumb.
Yeah, you dumb bro.
Yeah.
So, anyway, back to, here we go, ADHD again. Let's stay on
go ahead.
track.
Yeah.
Talking about ADHD. April, happy April. It is Autism Awareness Month, and I hold this month so incredibly fond to my heart. Not only is my daughter, Julia, today is her birthday. Happy birthday, Boo. She is 7, and she is thriving. She is growing and flourishing into a beautiful young lady who has sass and likes to talk back. So there we go. And she's autistic on the spectrum. She used to be nonverbal, and now she's doing so good. Now she won't shut the
Front
F
door.
up. Yes, and now it's chit chat, chatterbox.
Well, so blessed to have her actually speaking normally now. So
Yeah.
it's great.
And myself, I've never actually said this on video, but myself, I am autistic. I was very late diagnosed. I'm 35, and I was only diagnosed this year. Makes a lot of sense. I'm not going to go down the whole list, but little quirks I have, little things. I find it hard to concentrate. I find it hard to take direction from other people. I get frustrated extremely fast. I need quiet time. I need to decompress. I know a lot of resellers have ADHD or OCD. I know Mike has ADHD. I mean, we ping pong
All
off
over
each
the
other.
place,
Yeah, we ping pong. It's like pickleball. That's a whole new thing taking over the US right now, pickleball.
Yeah.
But it's an important month. So guys, Autism Awareness, there are tons of sellers with sprinkles, really pretty different colored sprinkles. We're all different, guys. We come in different shapes and forms and sizes and colors and flavors and all that stuff the world gives us. So slow down a little bit. If you see someone struggling or something, it may be an invisible disability. Take a second. Just take a second, breathe, okay? It's not easy for people, I don't want to say like me, but like me, I don't find this easy. I have many breakdowns or whatever, and moments I need to breathe. You know, I really need to breathe. I'll be like, Mike, shut my effing door. He's so good with it. He's so patient, and he understands me, so he understands all of our clients who, I know we do have a few who are special needs. So we all take our time, work together on there.
Yeah, it's important.
So if you have special needs, comment below. Let's chat about our funsies and compare.
That is, if you feel comfortable.
Yeah,
doing
if
that.
you feel comfortable, guys, this is all about feeling comfortable and feeling yourself and feeling empowered. If you feel like saying it, say it. Maybe next year you'll say it whenever you are ready, because it took me a few months to even comprehend that I am autistic, because I'm 35, my whole life, just kind of flipped a bit.
Yeah.
But I am happy to be on that spectrum. I can now claim the rainbow. Taking that rainbow back, guys.
Yeah. And for some of you who have struggled in the past, maybe that's something you want to look into. Maybe that is a possibility, and could explain a lot.
I'm here to
Yeah.
talk about it. Business aside, send me a message for real. Just one-on-one human talking conversation here. So no judgment.
That's great.
So let's get into it, Mike. Let's start talking about these features here.
So our first feature that we want to talk about, it's right in the beginning of the app. Okay.
You can never see the screen. How do people do this?
I don't know. We'll have to put like a little overlay of it.
Do I have to get mad close here?
Mad close, not happy close.
Yeah, mad. Okay.
Stood off that.
Guys, look at this, by the way. I cut these two hair pieces. I'm gonna say it now so I don't have to keep fixing it. I was really young, right? My mom was sleeping. I put 2 combs in my hair. I was trying to make curls. And I didn't want to wake her up, so I just cut them and they never grew back, so.
Yep.
Pain my mind.
I don't think anyone can see that, but maybe we'll put an overlay.
Yeah, I'll put a little overlay on my side. Okay.
So the sharing feature.
So everybody open your apps. How about that one? Everyone, let's just open our apps together since we cannot see, because I don't know how. I just don't know how, so I can't see it. So open your Posh Sidekick apps.
So you have self-share. The self-share option does a lot of things. It doesn't just self-share all day mindlessly. There's a method to the madness. Over the years, we've figured out the best times to share, and Sidekick does that. it also does it according to your closet size too. So it divides up the shares throughout the day at the best times according to how many items you have in your closet. All right, we have many different options for self-sharing. You don't have to just do it one way. So if you go, you can turn on the self-share option, and you go to share options. It's the second input box down from the top. First one is share in reverse. So what that does is it shares your listings from the bottom up. It usually keeps it in order most of the time. You can share by category. You can share all your categories, or you can pick women, men, kids. You can share by size, meaning from the biggest to the smallest item, and vice versa. You can share by color, which is according to the spectrum of the rainbow.
But that's a super popular one. I think most of our clients use rainbow. So rainbow shares keeps your closet in color order. So like,
Right.
you know, white, pink, blue, green, whatever. It keeps it all in order.
Yeah, the color option here where it says share by color, actually it's in alphabetical order. So whatever you have in your colors you have in your closet, it'll share those colors alphabetically. Share by least likes or share by most likes. So it'll do least likes first to most, and then vice versa. You can share by least shares and vice versa. Oldest items first and newest items first. And rainbow sharing. Rainbow sharing is awesome. It's the spectrum of the rainbow in that order.
Yeah.
Really makes your closet
I use
pop.
it.
Yeah.
I use it. If you want to check out at the Canadian, I've been using that since it came out, and that was a feature everybody was asking for, because you know the struggle of keeping your closet in order, especially in color by color. It's so beautiful just seeing all the colors merge, and I personally feel like it makes your closet look better. It might even amplify your items. You could charge maybe like $5 or more or something, you know?
I was skeptical at first when we were like, yeah, rainbow sharing, I don't understand what kind of a difference that's going to make. But when you actually go to the person's closet who is using this feature,
It's seamless.
I don't know, it just looks different to me. You know,
beautiful.
I'm colorblind, but I can tell that there are awesome shades going on when you first go to that person's closet. It pops. It does. Even for someone who's colorblind, it pops to me. It's ridiculous. And we have randomized sharing, so no particular order. It'll share your items in that way. So if you don't care about order or keeping it in order at all, pick randomized sharing. So that's sharing. The next feature in the next video, maybe we'll talk about party shares and community shares. Maybe we'll do 2 features in one. We'll see, but we'll pick one feature at a time.
And make sure any comments, questions, anything you have, or advice, tips about what we just spoke about sharing, put it in the comments, definitely.
Yeah.
We will be responding. So what's next, Mike?
Okay. Let's see. So we talked about relisting. So a brief Magiscriptor update. I want to talk to you guys about Magiscriptor, what we have going on there. If you do not know, Magiscriptor is our AI product description writing app.
Yes. Really quickly, I hate to cut you off. I know you're in the Magiscriptor has saved my life because, like I said, and I'm not using this as a crutch, but I'm autistic, and I've always found it hard to come up with descriptions. I get frustrated, and I'll be like, forget it. I'm just gonna copy and paste something else from somebody else. So Magiscriptor is magical, guys. Even if you don't struggle, I'm telling you, it's freaking magical. Continue.
Yeah, no. When I first built that app and I was experimenting with AI, I was completely amazed. So it's not just a random product description that you get from it. I've actually tuned it and spent a few months training it to follow SEO standards, make your listings more SEO strong, and it'll help you rank, not just within the platform, Poshmark, or whatever platform you're selling on, but it will help you rank on Google, Bing, Yahoo,
So important.
all those search engines. You'll show up in the shopping sections, and that's really important. That's like at least 30 to 40% of the traffic that's coming in is from those major search engines.
Yes.
And that's important to have. It's important to have SEO structure to your descriptions. And now we have title generation and style tag generation, and we are working on a bulk upload feature. So all you have to do is put your closet name in. It will analyze all of your listings, and it will see what needs to be fixed in your descriptions and your titles. If they're too short, it'll make them longer. If they're too long, it'll make them a tiny bit shorter, but it will make them perfect. At least we're tuning it to make them as perfect as we can get them so that you can get the most eyes on your items. So that's really exciting. The bulk update's coming very soon, and we switched to PayPal as well. If you need PayPal, it's a lot easier to use. You can still use your debit cards or credit cards, but you can also use PayPal as an option now. So that's the Magiscriptor update. I think we have a few more things.
Yeah, my turn.
Go ahead.
Hogging the freaking spotlight here. All right, so, brain fart. Okay, close friends list on Instagram. I do want to talk about it just a little more. Again, invite only. Actually, did I even talk about it? I don't know.
You touched on it slightly.
Okay, I don't even remember. So, close friends list on Instagram. Mike and I will be personally inviting only at the moment, trying out this new little community, I don't know what to call it, incentive or something, little Posh Sidekick community incentive, where we will add you to our close friends list on Instagram. So you will see within the stories a little green circle. That means you're my close friend, our close friend, sorry. No, you're my close friend. You're my close friend, and I'm gonna give you coupons and exclusive content and little goodies and stuff.
I knew she was gonna do that.
Yeah, Madonna, friggin' pointing at me. All right, sorry, getting worked up here. So, yeah, we'll also, I'll also be giving out, through the close friends circle green thing there on Instagram. I'll be just throwing out like Magiscriptor credits to people, like it's Mardi Gras, guys, just phew. So Magiscriptor credits, cross-listing credits, even Sidekick credits. So keep an eye out for that. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at Posh Sidekick. Am I right? At Posh Sidekick. Yeah. I run it, by the way. I mean, I should really know that. All right.
It happens.
One thing, I know I'm talking a lot, but there are actually two things. We are going to talk about a hot topic, literally fire right now. You guys, Posh Sidekick is a tool.
Just like me.
Yes, like him. Oh God. Anyway, let me not. I want to call you this one tool, but I can't right now. I can't wait for this camera to go off. All right. So, yeah. Anyway, for reals now, guys. If you were using Posh Sidekick, do not touch. Do not touch your closet manually.
Look, can I say something?
Of course you can.
All right. I'm part of a lot of groups and a lot of discussions on Facebook and Reddit and a lot of other places. I see people talking, and I've seen a few people say that they've been soft banned. And then when a few people have commented under that person's post, asking them if they've shared manually themselves, they go, yeah, a little bit here and there during this party, that party. Guys, you know, if you have a steak in the oven or on the barbecue, and it's at max temperature, you don't want to go any higher than that max temperature. You're going to burn the steak.
That oven is hot and working. Do not touch it. You are going to burn your hands. And I say this kindly. You are going to burn your hands. Sidekick, we are doing our job. Let the app, the bot, do its job. Do not touch anything. If, like I do too, if you want to start listing things, playing around with your closet, pause it. Just pause it. Wait a few minutes and then get into it. Just pause it and then you can start it up again. Don't do too many prompts on the app. One more thing, I see we're 20 minutes in. Oh my God. We sat here for 20 minutes. We passed the 20-minute mark. Oh my gosh. Okay. Reseller burnout. I want to close with reseller burnout, guys. This can coincide with autism awareness because a lot of us burn out a little quick and we give up. So I have a few tips here. Reseller burnout here. My advice, come up with a hobby. Do not tell me Poshmark is your hobby. Color. I don't know. Pick flowers. I don't know what hobbies could be. Play World of Warcraft. Who plays World of Warcraft? Write it in the freaking comments. I do. He does. Write your for the horde, by the way.
Yeah.
If you are for the horde, write it in the comments.
Yes.
Hobbies. Go outside. Smell a flower. I don't know.
Do some leisurely things.
Decompress. I'm sorry, I keep looking down. I've got them all here in my notes. Decompress to avoid anxiety. And one thing I really like is to set schedules for yourself, either daily as well as alarms throughout the day, as reminders to eat, take a break, get off the phone or the computer, just stretch your legs, scratch your butt, do what you gotta do, just relax, guys. And my very, very last one here is avoid all negative everything. Negative Instagram posts, any negativity in your life is changing your mindset. It is veering you off in a different direction if you realize it or not.
Yeah.
So surround yourself with people and things that make you happy, and it's gonna reduce the anxiety and the burnout. Set your alarms, chill out. Set, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 if you want, or whatever works for you that you don't burn out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
So that's all I got. You got anything?
Yeah, I'll just add to that. When we're really passionate about something, we tend to forget or get numb to things we're actually doing to ourselves, which could be harmful. So make sure you're taking breaks. Make sure you're looking up from the computer screen or the phone and you're doing something for yourself. Because you might think that, it's all great and wonderful. You're running at 100 miles an hour, but you're burning yourself out. Every time you take short breaks and you come back to the project that you're doing, you are coming back with a new approach and some fresh fuel in your mind. And you don't want to burn out that candle, that oil lamp, too fast. You want to be able to keep adding oil to it so that candle can keep burning. So it's important.
You are not a factory line. Do not work like one. So.
Right. We did not mention Closet Score, which we're going to do now.
How could I forget that?
Really quick. I want to talk about Closet Score for a few minutes here. I know I promised a lot of you guys that I was going to mention it and how you can find it out. So what I want to do here is let me know in the comments, how have your sales been doing this month, last month, or recently? Have they been up, down? Let me know. The more people who comment below letting me know, I'm going to pick about 10, 15 people, and I'm going to tell you your Closet Score. Now, Closet Score, we believe, in theory, it is a culmination of a bunch of factors. Your rating on Poshmark, how many cases you get opened up on you, your sales, obviously, whether you're an ambassador or an ambassador to. All of these little factors add to your Closet Score, or your user score, shall I say.
Cases opened up on you.
Yes. Now, people have asked me, how do I find my Closet Score? It's not something that you can easily find. It's more of a developer kind of thing. You need to sift through lines of code to find it. But I think in the coming future, I'm going to have a way to track your user score or Closet Score. And we're going to be doing experiments on how to increase it. Okay. We're already doing active experiments on it, and people's scores are increasing from what we're doing. So we're going to start implementing that in the app, and that's really going to help your exposure and your sales. So I don't want to ramble too much on it, but that's basically what's going on here.
Yeah. You said scores so loud and it whistled. Did you hear that? Did you guys hear that? My ear is ringing. He was like, scores? Like, I can't even do it.
Okay.
Sorry guys, he was like, ringing my ear.
Yeah.
Sorry. So, Closet Scores, yeah.
Yeah, so there'll be more on that in the future once we, get more definitive results on it, but I will keep you guys updated.
One thing with Closet Score is to boost them. We know for a fact. Go live on Poshmark. Yes. I know, it's freaking scary, it's awkward. It's like, who are these people in the room?
Yes.
It's okay. You see how many people are live all the time? Who cares? There's people sitting there in like moo-moos and like onesies. Like, guys.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Guys, I have moo-moos and onesies. I don't care. I've been married 10 years. I mean.
Yeah. Go ahead. Get your moo-moo out.
Get your moo-moo out. Get whatever you gotta wear to be comfortable. Do your thing. Like, no, what I'm getting at, that wasn't negative, guys. I didn't mean like anything bad about moo-moos. Moo-moos are shit. Ooh. I let one fly. All right. Can I let that one go?
Sure.
Okay.
Listen, you made 26 minutes.
Yeah, 26 minutes. I'm allowed to say something.
After 25 minutes, it's no holds barred.
Okay, so yeah, be comfortable. Start going live or do a silent auction. Anything that will boost your score because Poshmark is going to boost you in their algorithm. This is a known fact. Many sellers know this. It's not even just a secret from us. Like, we didn't ooh, look what we found with our magnifying glass. No, this is a known fact. So even if you don't want to go live, try a silent auction. That should boost your score. Start. Okay.
Yeah, no, I've compared people who go live even once or twice with people who don't go live, and their closet scores are tremendously higher.
My closet score, I believe, was like 2,700. And there's one user, one of our clients, who goes live often enough, and her score was 14,000. And I will say she is Canadian, which means she's rather new in the niche. Canada has not, only been released for, I'm just going to say 5 years, 4 years, something like that. I have been here for like 9 or 10.
Yeah, it definitely makes a difference.
Don't think just because you're here, you're an OG, your score is like lit. It's not. It's probably not, unless you're going live. Yeah. So
Poshmark wants you to go live for a reason. They'll show you your closet in a lot more places on the app if you start utilizing all of their features that they want to push. So keep that in mind, and I think that will help you guys out greatly. Please put in the comments how your sales have been doing, and I'm going to give out 10 or 15 closet scores to those people.
Woohoo!
Yeah, that's all I have to say. I think in our next video, we are going to reveal some crazy features that we have coming out. I can't wait. It's going to be absolutely...
Do I know them? Why are they not ringing a bell?
Though you know them.
I know them. I know them.
Just
guys.
say that
I'm just kidding.
there are maps involved.
Oh yeah! Yeah.
So many things.
All right.
So many things.
Okie dokie, artichoke. I think this is long. It's 30 minutes, dude.
Yep. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
We love all of you guys.
Comments. I don't care if you subscribe. I don't care if you ring the bell. I'm not going to tell you it's cringe, but
subscribe.
We are not monetized, so do your thing, guys. Comment below, like all you like, dislike any other video that's not ours. That's cool. We don't care.
If you don't like us, take a hike.
Yeah. Jiggity jig, All right.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Hey. All right, guys. See you later. Thank you.